Hey, what's up guys? Did you know that over 3 billion people are active on social media? Yeah, I didn't know that either. But you know what? That is a huge number. Imagine connecting with all of those like-minded individuals in one place or multiple places. Growing your following organically is key. It means building a real community of people who connect with your content. This creates a valuable space for you to share and interact, whether you're a business or even as an individual. So let's be honest, shortcuts. Shortcut. Like buying followers. Buying followers is so tempting, right? But trust me, those numbers do not translate to real engagement, and that's what you want. Now remember this, when you pay for views and you pay for likes, you're not building a community. You're attracting bots and people who aren't genuinely interested in what you have to offer. Now, the real magic happens organically. When you build trust with your people who care about what you have to offer, that's key. So, how do you grow organically? I've got some key strategies for you. Number one, you gotta create engaging content, right? Make sure that your content is high quality, informative, and entertaining. You wanna focus on the content that empowers and motivates. Keywords. You want to focus on content that empowers and motivates your audience. That's key. See, people don't realize that when you create engaging content, well, first of all, you should be creating content around what you like already, and your community will come around you. But you also have to pay attention to your community because your content motivates your audience, and your audience will tell you what direction to go with your content. You just have to pay attention to your community. Next tip, you want to utilize relevant hashtags. Hashtags are the biggest caveat that people have struggled with so many times over so many years. So here's the key. You want to research the hashtags that are relevant to your content and your target audience, okay? So don't overuse hashtags or use irrelevant ones. Let me give you an example. So me, for instance, I like to fly drones. So when I fly drones and I post my content, what do, right? So I hashtag DJI because that's the manufacturer of what I'm using, so that's a community in itself there. I also hashtag whatever area that I'm flying in because that's a community in itself. And you know, to take it a step further, I may even tag the drone, the actual drone that I'm using. That's for the DJI and the drone community, right? But when you get to the other communities, like let's say if you have business in real estate or you have business in production, right? So you'll take that same drone video. If you want to reach out to real estate agents, you would hashtag things that real estate agents would look for. You will insert yourself in their community, but your hashtags have to be relevant to your content and your community in order for it to get the engagement that you need. Another tip that I want to go over especially is once you build your community, it's important to engage with your audience. So what does that look like? Respond to comments, answer questions, and make sure you participate in the conversations, right? Because you have to show your audience that you care about what they have to say. And be positive and spread good vibes. Engage with the people beyond your followers list as well, because within our reality, in order to grow, you have to engage with other like-minded people, but even though they aren't on your followers list, you might just win them over with the content that you're putting out that they're actually seeing now. So forget chasing follower numbers. Focus on content. Focus on content that gets views and focus on content that gets the engagement. It's better to have a smaller, highly engaged audience than to have a large one that doesn't care about your content. And let's be clear, I find a lot of people chase that number, that higher number, but I would rather have a smaller community of like-minded people that share the same thing than having my community flooded with things that have no relevancy to what I'm trying to get out. In conclusion, organic growth is about quality over quantity. By creating high quality content and using relevant hashtags, and don't forget, you have to genuinely engage with your audience and you'll build a loyal following that's truly invested in your content. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more social media growth tips, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And do me a solid. I ask on every video, and I want you guys to really know that I mean this. Let me know in the comments before you wreck your brain on anything. Let me know in the comments on what kind of social media content that you struggle with the most, and I might just create a video to address it. The goal is, let's build this community together. Yo, let's build this community together. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.